If you want the book to be how you want it to be, you're going to put the work in to work on that and to be in that process hands-on. When I tell y'all I was staring at my computer finishing up my book for from 11 a.m. No, it had to be 9:30 a.m. all the way until 8 something p.m. That was so long. And what happened was my editor had sent me in my the revision that she did and everything on the 8th, so the day before my birthday. So during my birthday day, I was only able to look it over briefly, very briefly, because I was doing so much that day. And then I passed out at 9 p.m. or 8 p.m. The day was long. I was out for too long. I had a doctor's appointment that morning, and then I went straight to lunch, and then I came home to pick up my daughter from the bus stop, and then I dropped her off, and then I went to dinner with my sister, and then I picked her up, and I came back home. All before 8 p.m., y'all. I'm getting old. I'm 27 years old now. I had a good time with my coworker and my sister, and my daughter. So yeah, getting back into the video, I was up for so long, y'all. Staring at a computer. She sent me back the revisions and everything, but I added all my chapter titles on December 10th. And that was a very long process, just me, organizing my paragraphs. I was separating paragraphs, and I was also, adding things and taking out things that I didn't want in the book. Not too much, just minor things. But yeah, so, that took all night. That was on Friday. Yeah, so that was yesterday. I had 2 meetings. I had a meeting with the staff at my job, and then I had a meeting with my staff. So that wasn't too bad actually, but I had to write up the meeting notes and stuff afterwards, so that took a long time. That took a chunk out of my day, all of doing all that, those meetings and notes and stuff. But I started working on my book about 6 p.m. and yeah, I was up until probably 11 p.m., which is late for me because I'm not up that late at all. Speaking of 11 p.m., it's going on 11 p.m. right now, and I'm tired. But anywho, so yeah, I was looking over the revisions that she did and everything. She stayed true to my tone. I loved it. Unlike my last book, the editor did not stay true to my tone at all. But this editor, she did, and I appreciate her so much. She did a great job with the revisions and stuff. Editors are only human, you guys, so there will be things that they miss and everything. Okay, usually with a process, if you got the money, you might want to go through a couple editors, just to make sure. And it's my baby, so I work on it myself too. So that's why I was looking at it for so long today. And after I added the chapter titles and everything, I sent it back to her tonight. So hopefully she looks it over tomorrow, and she's able to catch any more edits that I didn't catch, and also look over what I added and took out to make sure, it flows good. But from what I read, it flows wonderfully. The paragraphs, I broke them up so that it's easier to read because it was very long paragraphs. And yeah, y'all, so if you self-publishing a book and stuff, you want to know more videos about self-publishing, let me know in the comments, and I'll make a video, dedicated to self-publishing for you guys. But yeah, so it's a process though. It's a process, I'm very worn down from today. But, if you want the book to be how you want it to be, you're going to put the work in to work on that and to be in that process hands-on. Okay, so that's what I've been doing with my book, is being as hands-on as I possibly can, especially because this is the book that I absolutely love. You know, this is the book that I love. So yeah, so hopefully she gets done in the next couple of days, and then I can get my book formatted in book structure. I get the cover done, and it'll be done and ready for publishing. Editing my book and everything, I realized, you know, it's always going to be something that I want to fix, or it's always going to be something that I can add to the book, you know what I mean? But people, you know, some people have asked me, they're like, why don't you just, you know, take your time on it and just wait and just, you know, really look it over and stuff. And my answer every time is because I want to get the book out there. I have book number 3 in the works. I have book number 4 in the works, you know, and I only keep getting more ideas, you know. So if I stay stuck on one thing, it'll never be released, y'all. I'm so serious. Like, people ask me all the time, they're like, how do you release books so fast? Like, it was less than 6 months ago that you released your first one. I just got it out there. With this book, I'm just getting it out there. With my 3rd book, I'm gonna write it, just get it out there, because I'm not gonna stop myself, you know. That stops my inspiration, that stops my motivation, and I want to continue to be motivated. I want to continue to just get my stuff out there. It's not that I haven't taken my time on this book, or, you know, it's not that I'm rushing this book or anything like that. It's just that I have book number 3 to work on, and I want to work on it. So it's just that simple. You know, I have more ideas. The inspiration doesn't stop. So yeah, I'm gonna get it out there. And thank you guys so much for being on this journey with me. I kind of relate my book to my life journey. You know, as I'm living life, as I'm going, you know, the world doesn't stop for me. You know, I have to create things along the way of my journey, you know, like tomorrow, like yesterday. What did I do yesterday? What did I accomplish yesterday? You know, those are the things that I think about on my journey when I'm in the today. You know, like today, I'm like, what did I do productive yesterday? You know, or am I still stuck on the same thing that I was stuck on 3 weeks ago in my life? No, no, you guys. So in everything that I do, I aspire to move forward. I aspire to get it done. You know, I give myself deadlines. And maybe that's from me being in school all of my life, literally every single year of my life. This is the first year that I have not went to school in my life since I can remember. So, you know, I have my master's degree and I have 3 certificates, you know, so in between degrees, I was working on certificates. So, y'all, I give myself deadlines with this book. Like, I gave myself a deadline of I was going to get it out in 2021, and January 2022 is, you know, in like 2 weeks. So, or, you know, a little over 2 weeks, but I'm not too stressed out about that because my book is complete. It's done. It just has to go through the publishing process and the formatting process, which takes about a week. So I'm giving my book about 1 more week to be complete, and then, you know, it'll be in the publishing process before 2022. So I'm satisfied with myself. And sometimes in life, you have to give yourself deadlines just to get things done, you know, just to light that fire under your butt to just go, you know. Don't sit on your dreams, you guys, okay? Like, yes, you want to actively work on your dreams, but me, I know I'm a perfectionist, so as I'm working on my book, you know, it's always something that I can do better, something that I can do better, and then before I know it, you know, weeks go by, months go by, and my book is not released. You know, so I'm saying that because I could have had this book out way sooner, but I have just been distracted along, the journey of writing this book, and that's the complete honest truth, you guys. I could have got it done sooner, but I'm not beating myself up about it or nothing, because it's getting done, and I'm doing it right now as we speak. So whew, y'all, I'm so tired. I'm gonna go to bed though. But just stay motivated, you guys. Okay, look at your success, process, and stay blessed. And I'll talk to you guys another day.